Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Allyfatunnisa Ramadani. I'm from group 2, and in this presentation we have a material, essay outline, and title essay. Okay, in this outline we have two material, and number 1 is essay outline, and then next is title essay. Essay outline, number 1 is definition of essay outline, number 2 outline essay function, number 3 is types of outline, number 4 how to write essay outline, number 5 example. For the title essay is number 1 definition, number 2 how to write a title essay, number 3 bad versus a good example essay titles, and number 4 is mistakes to avoid. Okay, next material is definition of essay outline. Essay outline is a planning where you organize the main points into paragraphs so that it will be easier for you to write an essay. While outlining is the process of laying out the main ideas, key concepts, supporting details, and evidence to be included in the essay. An outline also determines the order in which this page will be presented. You may have created a preliminary outline while pre-writing and initially examining the research, but an outline at these steps of the writing process begin to exclude unnecessary information. Choose a specific page of the research. And the next is essay outline, number 2 outline essay function. Outline essay function, number 1 guiding you during the writing phase, number 2 helping you organize your thoughts and ideas, number 3 presenting material in a logical order, number 4 showing how your ideas link to one another. Okay, next essay outline, number 3 types and outline. Okay, number 1 is the topic outline. In the topic outline, the headings are given as single words or brief phrases. Number 2, the sentence outline. In the sentence outline, all the headings are expressed in complete sentence. Okay, and then next material is how to write a title essay. Okay, first, keep it short and simple. The main goal of a title is to name its paper. There is no need to tell an entire story in the title or provide any useless details. Sum up your paper in a few words. Another way to do this is to sum up your thesis statement as it represents the main idea of your essay. Take your thesis and squeeze into 3 or 4 words. And then next, use relevant words. Don't use offensive words. Take 2 or 3 main words, keywords, put them together, and stop wasting your time. Avoid jargon or abbreviations. And the next, never forget the what, who, when, how, why, and where question. If you start with one of these questions, your title has a chance for getting noticed. And then next, come up with a unexpected imagine you not relate to the selected topic. Then next, sometimes starting with a lie increases the chance of a little. Okay, next is example of essay outline. And number 1 is introduction, and next introduce a topic. For example, the importance of getting enough sleep at night. And B, state a thesis. For the example, adequate sleep is good for health. And then number 2, body paragraph. And then A, support this argument, data, fact, or example. For the example is number 1, the impact of getting enough sleep at night for physical and mental health. Number 2, the importance of getting enough sleep at night for mental health. And B, explain how they relate to your thesis. For the example, number 1, the importance of getting enough sleep at night can improve physical and mental health. Number 2 is adequate and quality sleep is said to be able to grow one's mental and emotional resilience. For the example number 3, on the other hand, lack of sleep is known to cause a person to think negatively and be emotionally vulnerable. 3. Conclusion. A. Summarize all main points. For the example number 1, the importance of getting enough sleep at night. Example number 2, the impact of getting enough sleep at night for physical and mental health. Number 3, the importance of getting enough sleep at night for mental health. B. Restate your thesis. For the example, thesis, adequate sleep is good for health. And then C, add a call to action. What you want readers to do after reading your essay. Example, let's maintain quality sleep at night so that physical and mental health remains stable. And then for the next material is title essay. Okay, number 1 is definition. In composition, a title is a word or phrase given to a text, an essay, article, chapter, report, or other work to identify the subject, attract the reader's attention, and forecast the tone and substance of the writing to follow. To write a title essay. Okay, first, keep it short and simple. The main goal of a title is to name its paper. There is no need to tell an entire story in the title or provide any useless details. Sum up your paper in a few words. Another way to do this is to sum up your thesis statement as it represents the main idea of your essay. Take your thesis and squeeze into 3 or 4 words. Image, and then next, use relevant words. Don't use fancy words. Take 2 or 3 main words, keywords, put them together, and stop wasting your time with jargon or abbreviations. And the next, never forget the what, who, when, how, why, and where question. If you start with one of this question, your title has a chance for getting noticed. And then Next, come up with a unexpected image you not relate to the selected topic. Then, next, sometimes starting with a lie increases the chance of a little being able to catch an A. And then last is review your chats as a little example. Is number 3, bad versus good example essay titles. Bad, for the example, how television has changed our world, too fast and not informative. And good, for the example, the electronic babysitter, a social history of the uses of the television gives an exact description for what the essay will be about. And number 4, for the next material is number 4 is mistakes to avoid. For the first is avoid negative terms, sensitive issues, and unethical or immoral subjects. Next, avoid making your negative thoughts public. Your negative thoughts belong to you as the student. They do not belong your ratings. Okay, next, do not ask the wrong question. If you fail to ask the right question that are relevant to your field of study, you risk choosing the wrong topic. Next, avoid being too personal. As a relevant earlier you have pets belongs to you, avoid exposing in it your essay, and keep your essay professional by not including your own life in it. And then last, do not neglect your teacher's requirement. Ensure you understand your professor requirement. If you don't, you might end up causing the wrong topic. It might warrant to a bad grade, the result in the frustration and a waste of your time. Okay, that's all my material presentation. I say thank you thanks for your attention, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a good day.